In the next 10 minutes, we're going to share with you 6 technology trends we're seeing in our client base of more than 1,000 manufacturers and distributors. If you'd like to be a part of our 2016 Manufacturing Outlook, I invite you to visit our website. The survey takes about 10 minutes and is geared towards collecting information about the technologies companies deploy and contrasting that with what your employees think your company needs. We'll compile all results in December, and each participant will receive a hard copy of the findings. The 6 trends we're seeing in our manufacturing client base are the move toward a hybrid approach to deploying on-premise and cloud solutions, a new take on data analytics, the next focus companies will have on CRM, how mobile has changed the way we use business systems, and the phase 2 of e-commerce systems. Finally, the need to better manage supply chain processing. We know that the market is shifting to cloud computing, and we've seen this market shift before, from timeshare computing to the shift in the 1990s towards client-server technology. And now this new shift from client-server to cloud and mobile computing. In each shift, we see similar results. There will be winners like Amazon and Netflix, and there will be losers like Blockbuster and Kodak. As the market shifts to cloud and mobile computing, we see these drivers taking shape. From the context of the business, most companies prefer enabling employees with more productivity versus hiring more people. Owners and CEOs prefer a unified, easy-to-maintain solution that can be accessed from any part of the globe. CIOs want flexibility and the ability to deliver impact to the company quickly. From the finance perspective, our clients are contemplating how the money works in the cloud space. Most prefer cost certainty and, of course, want to avoid unbudgeted spending. These contexts, of course, are painted in a perfect world. However, most companies' technology is less than perfect, and it runs the gamut from ancient to modern. The hybrid approach is widely embraced in our client base. Companies that manufacture products have a long history of investing in on-premise, custom-built software solutions. Despite the expense associated with supporting and maintaining these systems, companies don't want to risk disruption to the business by pulling them out. So they're transitioning to cloud applications in conjunction with on-premise solutions, wherever it makes sense for today. We're finding the general mindset to be driving towards all cloud in the future, but the reality is our clients want to move to the cloud in stages at a pace that suits them and their business. What we're finding is that there are several instigators that require companies to consider cloud-based applications sooner rather than later. The first is an aging IT department. These employees will be exiting the business, and the ones remaining don't have the legacy knowledge for operating, maintaining, and supporting custom-built business solutions or integrations. Second is obsolete, unsupported solutions. The end of life for Windows Server 2003 is a great example. After July 2015, if companies don't replace their infrastructure or upgrade Windows Server, they're exposing their company to security risks and non-functioning capabilities. Moving to the cloud in this instance is often desirable to avoid the headache of an upgrade and the ongoing maintenance involved. Identifying true product cost. One of the single most benefits our clients point to that are on the most recent versions of their ERP software is the ability to capture and measure true product cost and profitability. Separate inventory or order management systems had prohibited the flow necessary to capture this data, and a unified system that can be installed quickly solves this issue. Companies' partnerships with outside vendors often require visibility in the supply chain that older systems were never meant to support. Today's modern solutions assist in providing this integration and visibility. Moving technology expense from CapEx to OpEx for tax and other purposes. And then finally, we see a willingness to add more strategic applications to the cloud. Earlier, we saw clients use the cloud for projects that were perceived to be low risk, such as HR or even CRM. This applies to add-ons too, but in 2014 and 2015, we're seeing manufacturers take a much more bolder approach to moving their environments from on-premise to cloud. In the past, BI projects were expensive, complex, and highly technical, many of which were IT-only driven solutions. Since 2000, we've had 3 major business upsets in the business world that have forced companies to rethink their product mix, address buyers differently, and in many cases reinvent themselves. And all the work done to create those fabulous reporting dashboards had to be redone or left to languish. We are now conditioned as web application users to be visual people. We don't take the time to read anymore. We listen as we multitask. We want quick hits of visual reference that tell us if things are great or need attention. Once we identify what needs attention, we want to zero in on cause and effect. Today, we're seeing pre-populated dashboards become an integrated part of business solutions. NetSuite, for example, includes them in their subscription, and they can be configured by you, your IT team, or a partner like Socius. Microsoft has launched Power BI, which acts just like Excel, using Power Pivot tables and new capabilities so you can slice and dice data easily. These solutions are now available at a fraction of the cost and can be implemented at a fraction of the time it used to take. Today's perspective on BI has morphed into visibility for all, with self-service elements that remove IT from a barrage of reporting requests. Today's focus is on actionable data and which exceptions must be managed today. Here's an example of a Power BI report using video. Based on Excel, it enables users to quickly review impactful data that could come from a variety of systems. Connecting a data warehouse of historical sales information, for example, to the ERP and CRM solutions. Power BI and its capabilities will fundamentally change how we consume impactful data. We'll be seeing more video reports and stories versus spreadsheet reports that you might be receiving today. Dashboards today can reflect your quarterly goals as well as your long-term vision. By empowering workers with visual data, we give them the opportunity to provide innovation in our companies and address issues before they're a real problem. Our third trend is the evolution of CRM. Most CRM systems today are built for sales operations, from lead management to pipeline management to quoting, forecasting, and even commissions. CRM is now a mature solution for sales. For marketing, however, it's a different story. Today's CRM systems are undergoing a revolution that joins marketing to the corporate systems, enabling workflows to automate marketing activity, providing analytics and real-time tracking of marketing campaigns is helping companies keep headcount low and impact high. It's also enabling marketing to determine where to invest and how much, and then to measure the impact. In some solutions, like NetSuite, you're seeing a unified platform that joins CRM and ERP and even e-commerce. Again, the ability to configure workflows and automation puts leads into the hands of sales faster, and moving sales orders through the order-to-cash process faster improves cash flow. Our phones today provide us with any piece of information that we need. Using mobile devices, we're able to work 24/7. This way of working is now being integrated into today's business systems. They are mobile accessible, device agnostic, and include streamlined workflows. What you're looking at here is sales productivity using CRM. You've seen how sales employees and their resources are preparing for their day of sales calls, communicating status, scheduling resources, and more. Microsoft has put real emphasis on how we work by combining Microsoft Office in the cloud, which is referred to as Office 365, and integrating the functionality in Office to CRM and ERP. These systems are incorporating Office in everyday workflow and making it possible to review employees' availability, send text immediately, interact via video, whether with people inside or outside of the company. We're seeing distributors focus on multi-channel resources to sell products, to capture perhaps consumers alongside online B2B customers that want self-service sales. Your ability to push products to your website has a direct impact on sales. Ensuring that you're not selling inventory that you don't have online is critical to customer satisfaction. Moving e-commerce orders immediately to fulfillment from your ERP system improves fulfillment rates, which not only makes customers happy with quick deliveries, but helps you capture revenue from these sales much faster. And finally, our clients are beginning to explore better ways to manage visibility both up and down the supply chain. They want to be able to quickly react to potential or real disruptions, be that gas prices or a strike overseas or natural disaster, things that could disrupt the supply chain. Real-time transparency used to be impossible, and today it's doable, but not in real time with systems deployed 8 or so years ago. NetSuite and Microsoft are making this visibility easier with real-time portals that connect the company to supplier systems. The exchange of information and visibility in real time is promoting stronger supply chain relationships, which ultimately lead to better financial performance. At Socius, we hold annual executive discussions with the executive teams of our clients. We call these meetings Path Forwards, and they're designed to help us communicate to our clients market trends that impact business and help them align their business goals with the right technologies for productivity and visibility. As we compile the findings from Path Forwards, we aggregated our clients' priorities for this year. And their focuses in 2015 will be on CRM, e-commerce integration, mobile deployments, and business intelligence or data analytics projects. They plan to reduce spend by improving productivity, automating manual tasks that delay cash flow, and targeting ways to reduce inventory spend. Much like all businesses, their top priorities are increased revenues and margins, but for the first time in our analysis, we're seeing more clients embrace visibility of company performance and looking at ways to speed cash flow. Socius brings a mix of expertise and experience to clients. We focus on influencing the high-value areas of our clients' business, and yet we help them with the lower-cost tactical needs. We do this through our portfolio of business platforms. Our expertise and experience working with these platforms uniquely positions us to help you make the right choice for your business. Our 30-year history has provided us with industry experience that enables us to guide our clients towards best practices. Coupled with our broad portfolio of products and services, we've uniquely tuned these products to serve the needs of industries we support. To learn more about Socius or to learn about our on-premise, hosted, and multi-tenant offerings, please contact us or visit our website.